Hey guys, so this video is going to be very short. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, I will leave that down below in the description. I am currently baking macaroons, so I kind of have to I forgot about this video until like now, so that's why. So I'm going to be talking about my surgeries that I've had. Number one I've had was in China, and so it was for this non-profit called Doctors Without Borders, and it's supposed to help people who have cleft lip and palates to the money gets donated and they don't have to pay for it at all, and so they donated it. They donated money to China so that since I lived there, and apparently they never allowed it, so they had to do it again, which sucks, but you kind of expect that from China. So that was the first one, just to fix it. Then the second one, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that it was I had a tumor in my ear, my right ear, so they went to get rid of it when I came here in America. Third surgery was when I was in second grade. I was 9, and it was my first bone graft. Turns out that failed, but we didn't find that out until years later. Fourth surgery was trying to remember. It was in 2014. This one changed my entire life. So it was a Le Fort. So basically, it was metal screws, like here on either side, and my mom had to take a wrench kind of and twist it, so it would push my forward front, my top jaw, and that was very painful. And then after that, fifth surgery was in that October 2014, just to get rid of the metal plates, because I had 3 plates here on my top jaw. And then I didn't have a surgery until 2019 with Boston Children's, and so that was another bone graft, but it was again I totally forgot. My first bone graft was taken from my left hip, and so the third bone graft, I guess, was from my right hip. So, and then in March of 2020, pandemic time, we realized that around that time, before lockdown happened, the bone in my top jaw was dying, so it hurt really bad to eat some foods. So we had to wait until June of 2020, towards the end, into July of that year, and that was the pretty big one. That was 8-hour surgery. So what they did was the doctor who did the 2019 bone graft, she just got rid of all the dead bones and just make sure it was cleared. Then these 2 other doctors, what they did is they took a what's the word, femur, I think. Yeah, that's part of my femur, and I have a pretty long scar. I'll post in here. And it took a lot of recovery, so we were expecting it to be short. If you're wondering, looking, because I'm keeping it have a timer going on, so I have to figure out 6 more minutes. So yeah, that was a big fat surgery. It took a long time, and now my right kneecap, like I can't be on my knees, like it hurts, it feels numb, so it's like, yeah, that's one bad thing. And then in 2021, which is, I've lost count, my surgery was for my lip, so I'll try to post before pictures. I have to go find them first. I don't really have that many because personally I don't have like pictures of myself. I'm pretty sure I can find one. I don't know. So that was also again in Boston. From 2019 until 2021 was like Boston Children's Hospital is where I went. So we flew there quite a lot. So that was in April of 2021, I think, or March, April or March. I got the lip revision, so yeah, so I really like it. So it turns out the doctor did such an incredible job, which I really like that. So in September of 2021, my last surgery, which we all thought was going to be the end, turns out, spoiler alert, I now have more medical problems, so that sucks. So for my last surgery, it was my nose. So they just made sure it was like narrowed, and I used to have scar tissue in this nostril, so he cleared it out. This is like another doctor, which he's amazing. So my nose looks good. I wanted him to add filler or a nose implant to make sure I'm like my nose, because I don't have a bridge because I'm Asian, and I wanted him to add one so that I can wear glasses whenever I need them, or sunglasses, because with glasses I have to wear them here, and if I don't, like it literally touches my eyelashes. I'm like, ugh. So that's why. But after that experience, I don't want a nose job. Maybe it's different from everyone else's nose jobs than mine. They have like rubber things to stick in the nose to make sure everything's like stabilized. So that was probably maybe like a month in. So it was like a long time, more than like your typical average nose job. So I went to an ENT and she took it out. Oh my gosh, it was the most painful thing like ever. Like I literally screamed my eyes out and I started bawling. Like I had to hold my hand, like I had to hold my mom's hands, like squeezing the grip, and I cried, and it took quite a while. Like the doctor, like she even said, we might have to put you under to get it out, because like, let me tell you, it felt like you can feel like all the nose hairs ripping out. Like you can feel like it all coming out, and I felt like my nose was gonna break. So that was the worst experience ever. So I watched other people get nose jobs, and they've always said it was like completely fine. So I guess for me, mine was a lot different compared to others. I mean, duh. But for me, mine wasn't like it was a nose job, but not really a nose job. It wasn't for cosmetics reasons. It was because of my cleft lip and palate. So like all of my surgeries that I've had was for that reason. Now for my upcoming surgery, it was surgery, sorry. I got my lubrication, like meaning like my tubes tied. So that was like in 2022 earlier. That went earlier this year, like in April. Do not regret it. I'm so glad I did that. So now the next surgery will just be LASIK, but that's gonna be obviously until I'm like 21 or older. And then, you know, maybe I'll get another nose job. Probably doubt it, but you know, okay, so one day I plan on getting some lip fillers just for this part, because the lip right here is like inwards, so I want to make it plumper without being too plump. So I hope you like this video. I know I'm very soft-spoken. I hope it doesn't go out, but I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.